Welcome to the American Jordy channel. My name is Chris, and in this video we have a player, an English wonder kid that Arsenal, Chelsea, and Newcastle, most importantly, are fighting for. And who is this kid? Let's talk about him right now. All right, let's get started with this video. Thank you so much for listening, for watching. My name is Chris, you American Magpie, Newcastle fan. My jerseys are coming, ladies and gents, so don't be fooled by the jerseys behind me. They're coming, by the way. Okay, so let's talk about this player that is a wonder kid, English kid, 19 years old, winger, left winger. You can see it right there on the screen. We're sharing the highlights, and he's been a really good player. Broke through into the German side, Borussia Dortmund, first team towards the end of 21-22, and having left Manchester City, of course, in 2020. Now Arsenal and Chelsea and Newcastle are fighting for this kid, and his name is none other than Jamie Bynoe-Gittens. Hopefully I'm saying his name right, but that's the way I'm gonna say it. Jamie Bynoe-Gittens. And since then, he has racked up 29 appearances for the Bundesliga outfit, scoring 3 goals and providing 1 assist. Now, those are not stats that make you go crazy in almost 30 matches, but just the way he plays, the way he performs. He's a freelance type player, somebody maybe like Almiron on the right side, maybe not as quick, as fast, rather, not quick, not as fast as Almiron, but at the end of the day, somebody that has a lot of talent. You can see it right there on your screen, man. He can, score with ease right there. Now, listen, he recently extended his contract with Borussia Dortmund until 2028. So a move seems unlikely, but that just is looks. That's a facade, because he's a young player. He's going to get a contract extension. To me, it's more like we're going to secure that we are going to get paid from this player. I think that's what Borussia is trying to do. Now, this guy played with Jude Bellingham as well. He knows him, and one thing that I want to say is that a lot of teams passed on Jude Bellingham. I don't know why. He always had a lot of talent. Real Madrid paid over £100 million for this kid, and so I would hate for this guy here to also be overlooked. And the fact that Newcastle is getting interested in this player is something that we might just think about. Now, Arsenal's boss, Mikel Arteta, it is understood to be a big fan of this forward, with the Gunners seeing huge potential in him. So that's just one added thing right there, that Arteta and Arsenal could be interested. Chelsea as well. Now, Chelsea and Newcastle are also monitoring this player. Dortmund have said that they have tripled Bynoe-Gittens' salary when agreeing into a new deal. It was £860,000 a year, now is increased to £2.6 million a year. He's also been linked and said that he is similar to Manchester United's Jadon Sancho. You can see it right there for yourself. Do you think they're similar? Do you think they well, looking alike has nothing to do with it, but the way they play? Hopefully he doesn't have the mentality, the lack of mental game by Jadon Sancho. Of course, we don't need that here in Newcastle. But this kid has a lot of talent, man. He can play, to me, he can play either wing, right or left. And I mean, just really interesting. A lot of talent. What do you think? Do you think Newcastle needs a player like this? Now, we know on the right side we have Almiron, but of course this would be more than likely a future thing. But at the end of the day, 19, is not unheard of for these cats to be starters, or to be, to get more minutes in the starting lineup. But at the end of the day, we just don't know. We don't know. What we know right now is that in Borussia Dortmund, he has done, interesting things. What I like and what I want from Newcastle is, after this takeover, is to be able to get more established players, but also to be able to see and foresee the future a little bit, and to be able to gamble on some of these young players that have a lot of talent. Again, not a lot of teams went for Jude Bellingham. Liverpool were in the talks, but they didn't make the Champions League. So maybe that was the thing that he didn't like, but also didn't see a lot of information from any other clubs. And right now, look at Jude Bellingham. I'm not saying that this is going to be him, that this is his future, but why not? And as far as Newcastle goes, hey, who knows? Maybe this could be a nice future signing for the Magpies. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section what you're thinking. Do you think Newcastle has a chance for this kid? Do you think they should go for this kid? Or maybe not. Maybe you think that we're good as far as new players come. Let me know in the comment section. Please consider subscribing, hit the bell for notification. Give us a like here on the American Magpie, American Jordy, however you want to call me, but you can just call me Chris as well. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.